Alright, with this in mind, let's consider these three cases. First, you work in an organization and you run a so-called in-house project. It's a project for the needs of the organization itself. In this case, you have one environment to deal with. Second, you work in client-vendor relationships. You have your organization, so-called performing organization, and you have client's organization that hired you to produce something. It operates in a completely different way. Third, you work within your organization and lead a project for an external client, but additionally, a third-party organization implements one of the project's components. And that's another real-world challenge. You must consider the requirements of all organizations to run a project and find common ground. It includes lifecycle processes, tools, roles, responsibilities, and approach in general. Alright, now imagine the client's organization. They have a business need to develop, for example, a software product. However, usually they lack the necessary expertise and human resources to accomplish an IT project. They begin searching for a vendor organization that can assist them. As a result, their representatives contact the sales team in your organization. And that's how the pre-sales phase of a project begins, and that's how projects appear in the world. But before it gets into the project management realm, the sales team and the client should negotiate the terms and conditions of a contract. As a project manager, you may help the sales team develop realistic terms, and therefore you may need to conduct very high-level project planning to ensure feasibility and determine the project's duration and budget. By the way, if it's an internal project, the idea is almost the same. Someone in the organization identifies a need to achieve a specific goal, so they initiate a project and find people to staff it.